I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Rise and shine, Firebirds. I'm Marcelo Villarojito.
And I'm Sofia Castro. Today is Friday, November 15th, and welcome to the 9th episode of The Rise. Coming up on today's show,
we'll talk about the shooting that occurred yesterday,
learn a little more about the vaping epidemic,
see a recipe for maple candy apple pops,
and last but not least, your weather, sports, and announcements.
All this and more
coming up on The Rise.
The first person to receive a double lung transplant due to vaping is a 17-year-old boy. It's been reported that his lungs had an unusual amount of scarring, and the doctors revealed that they've never seen anything like this. One of the physicians that operated has been begging teens to stop vaping under any circumstances following the sharp rise in vaping-related illnesses.
As of Thursday afternoon, authorities in Los Angeles County say several people were injured when a gunman opened fire at Saugus High School in Santa Clarita, California. A lockdown was ordered and had been in place for the entire William S. Hart Union School District. At least 6 students had been hospitalized, and 3 of the victims are in critical condition.
The holidays are all about giving back, especially to those less fortunate in our communities. Doral Academy's Key Club has organized a food drive to do just that and make sure everyone gets a perfect Thanksgiving meal.
Every year, our many clubs are hosting can drives for those in need. This year, Key Club is collecting cans in order to give those families Thanksgiving.
For the past 4 years, we've been working with the Doral Police Department to help them collect cans, and they're going to set up baskets. These baskets go to families of low resources so that they have a nice Thanksgiving meal on Thanksgiving.
With about 300 members, each donating about 5 to 6 cans, Key Club accumulates 1,300 cans on average, compared to last year's collection of just around 1,000 cans. But with the help of many teachers and the Miami-Dade Police Department, the number of collected cans have greatly increased.
Knowing that our school lets us have such a great impact on low-income families that normally wouldn't have such a good Thanksgiving is very special, because anything I have the opportunity to do and help is something that'll stick by me for the rest of my life.
I just honestly love it when people give back to the community, and I really appreciate it when they try to do it honestly because they don't want some type of recognition. They're doing it because honestly they want to help someone who doesn't have probably the same blessings that we do. We take for granted that every day hopefully you get 3 meals a day, and then you have clothes on your back, and then you're able to come to school, and you have a nice welcoming environment, and then you have some people that unfortunately you don't know what their circumstances are. So the fact that we can actually give back to our community and be a part of that, I think that's what makes Thanksgiving such a great time of year.
Signing off from Firebird TV, I'm Valentina Rivera reporting.
Here's a little recipe on maple candy apple pops to satisfy your sweet tooth. Here's Laura Blanco to show us what's been cooking in sports this week.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Laura Blanco, here to keep you updated on what's cooking up this week in sports. Our girls soccer team defeated Everglades on Tuesday with a score of 3-1 and played last night against Coral Reef. Their next game is on Tuesday at Miami Beach. Our boys soccer team defeated Gulliver 4-0 on Tuesday and will play again tonight at home against American Heritage at 6 p.m. Our girls basketball team had their first preseason game on Wednesday against Miami High and unfortunately lost 84-43. Their second preseason game will be today against Salam, hosted at Miami High at 6 p.m. Their first regular season game will be on Monday against Schoolhouse Prep on our home court at 7:30. Our boys basketball team will have their first preseason game on Tuesday at 7:45 on our home court. Make sure to wish our swimming team luck as they will compete in states tomorrow at Stewart. Stay tuned to Firebird TV for the results. Signing off, I'm Laura Blanco. Now back to your anchors.
Let's see what Mother Nature has stirred up for this weekend's weather.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Lizdeni Hernandez, rising to give you this weekend's weather forecast. Luckily, this weekend we'll have a chilly change in weather, but for now, there will be scattered thunderstorms with a 40% chance of rain, the high of 86 and a low of 66. On Saturday, there will be a 20% chance of rain with a high of 76 and a low of 63. And don't worry, Firebirds, if you can't take advantage of Saturday's weather, on Sunday there will be a 20% chance of rain with a high of 86 and a low of 66. That's all for this weekend's weather forecast. I'm Lizdeni Hernandez. Now back to your anchors.
There will be a Model UN meeting on Monday in room 205A at 2:40 p.m.
There will be a Spanish Honor Society meeting on Monday in room 521H at 2:40 p.m.
There will be a Firebird Book Club meeting on Thursday in room 102C at 3:30 p.m.
The National English Honor Society will be meeting on Tuesday in room 421H at 2:45 p.m.
If you want to buy a yearbook dedication page or ad, the last day is December 1st. Head over to the Firebird Yearbook Instagram for more information. That's all for this week's edition of The Rise.
Make sure to follow us on all our social media at Firebird TV to keep up with everything happening this school year.
From all of us here at Firebird TV, we hope you have an amazing weekend.